The Beat 99.9 FM. What your radio craze.
One of the hottest rap songs out in 2021. Drake laying it down alongside Rick Ross. It's called Lemon Pepper Freestyle. Sorry?
Don't say things like that.
It's like now. Presently,
No,
it's
don't
been
say
four.
laying things down is what I mean. Drake laying things down. Look, it gives women the wrong impression, and I don't like that being said about my husband.
Okay, so good though.
Thank
But
you.
hey, Scary Hours Volume 2, that's that tape is absolutely fire. And so cements Drake's status as a guy that, constantly just brings the heat right now.
He does, and I like the fact that he's constantly reinventing himself. He has a sound for every time.
Yeah.
And this has been going on for roughly a decade. Plus that man is fine.
But
Without a shirt on.
I have a problem with the fact that all the tattoos on his back looks like
First
like
off,
a zoom
look,
like a zoom screen, like you're sharing a zoom screen.
Me and him had a conversation about that,
Yeah.
and he said, "Look, he's just paying tribute. Let it go. I don't come for you when you're talking about Loin, that baby and Lil Baby and the rest of them. Let me know who I know in peace.
But I know these guys. But hey, it's fine.
They don't even know the first letter of your name.
Oh, they call me O, by the way.
Wow, that just sounds. Can we please, yeah.
It's our good superstar guest in the studio right now, 1021. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Perruzi.
Peru. Did I get it right?
Yeah. How you doing, man?
I got the Peru right.
Yeah, sure. So it's been. Have we had a one-on-one interview in a while? We've not, right? So
No.
it's been a minute. I've known Peruzzi for like 10 years, like literally.
Has he known you 10 years, Peruzzi?
No, there used to be
He
another
lies
name.
a lot, so
There's,
I need to confirm.
yeah, there's another name he used to call himself before. What was the other name before? Sorry. It used to be on your Twitter handle. I can't remember, but hey, that's by TC. Yes, TC Peruzzi.
Interesting.
So what's with this new? Before we jump into the music, what's with the new look? You're painting your nails.
He has black. I was just looking at. He's got black nail polish on his nails.
Then okay, yeah, the hair is the. I can understand the hair, but the nails. What's going on? Vibes. What's the vibe, Honcho?
Well, actually, I used to bite my nails.
Okay, so this.
I don't want to green like that.
Oh, you know, chip. Oh, okay, cool. I like that. That's
Okay.
smart. That's smart.
I mean, but maybe another color because this looks very
Gothic.
Yeah.
What color do you think?
baby pink.
Baby.
Baby pink would be
So
great.
just move close to the mic though. So basically, this is your first album out. Is this your first album out? Second. Okay, cool. So Rum and Boogie, right? I was thinking it was gonna go maybe Honcho or something. So why Rum and Boogie though?
Well, we moved. I feel like we moved past the honcho phase.
Okay.
So we tried to like do more on this album to show that I'm quite versatile.
Okay.
And yeah, we split the album into two parts: Rum for the emotional and all the love songs and all those things. Then
Then-
Boogie part straight club, straight to the club.
Straight. Okay.
So it's like you and your lady can have a nice time with the rum part and then go out and party after. That's very interesting. So what was your headspace when you were recording this album?
I was just trying to do something different. That was all I kept telling myself. Like, just don't do what they know
You for.
You get me? And yeah, that's why I like the boogie part of the album because it's stuff I had never tried before. Yeah.
Because I think at some point we were ready to give you the crown of King of Love Songs with your lines, and your writing is very, very distinct. When you hear something Peruzzi wrote, you sort of know. How does that make you feel? Is that a good thing for you or a bad thing?
I feel it's a very good thing.
It's a very good thing, Abi. You stand there. There are some lines you're like, yep, that one
You
is
can tell
okay.
that's a Peruzzi piece.
That one is Peruzzi. You pushed back the album quite, a couple of times. Why was that?
Because in as much as I had songs recorded, I felt like I wasn't done. I felt like there was something missing, and I thank God I didn't drop the album. Like,
So what was missing? What was was it a track you needed to redo? Was it a track you needed to add?
we added more. We added more songs, more collaborations. I was
Yeah,
able to
sure.
put like
I've
two
seen
up-and-coming artists. On
One
the
they
album.
call Patoranking Fireboy,
Jazzy.
Jazzy. So it seems like a very loaded album, though. Yeah, I like that. So one thing I want to just point out right now is like it's been a very long road to where you are right now. So knowing from where you're coming from to where you are right now, and you losing your mom, coming to Lagos, and seeing it felt like something out of out of a Nollywood movie, how that happened. Because I remember that you just recorded that song, and yeah, we chatted up about it and everything. And you were like, oh, that yeah, I can't remember. You're playing the piano on that one right now.
For your pockets.
Thank you. So yeah, and you're like, and I was like, oh, it's a fantastic song. And you're like, oh, you're trying to get David to jump on it and everything. Then I was watching your WhatsApp stories. Then I saw you in the club, like I think a couple weeks after. Then David was there. And then he jumped on the remix. Then before we knew what was going on, you got signed and everything just blew up, and everybody just started saying, "Oh, homeboy's talented and everything." And in my mind, I'm like, "But we were telling you guys that he's talented right now." So, you being where you are right now, and I'm dealing with that pain and that lot and that pain of losing your mom and not being here to see, how far you've gone. So, how have you been able to deal with all of that?
I feel like since I lost my mom, I already told myself like I didn't lose my mom. I just had like a guardian angel, I guess. So
Okay.
I feel like she's seeing everything. I don't think she's not seeing it.
Yeah.
I don't know how, but yeah.
Yeah, it's
I just feel
happening.
like she's seeing it. I don't know. So yeah, it keeps me going. It makes me even like sit up, I guess.
Okay, great.
So I have a question. I'm not a Twitter person because I feel like there's a lot of violence going on there. But I think I've not seen anybody. I'm on Twitter, but I don't think there's anything you tweet I don't see. First off, it was the whole is it IG? What you're the IG, and then there's that one with you with a bonnet. What is that spontaneous? Is that planned? What?
Yeah.
What's
It's a
up?
trouble
I
song,
use
guy.
Twitter a lot. I use Twitter a lot, so yeah.
There's a
I
meme
feel like
of
I have more fans. I interact with my fans more
on Twitter.
Yeah.
Have you had much
Crazy people
trouble?
on there. I like it.
How much trouble have you got into on Twitter?
Oh, a lot. A lot.
Really?
I think gets into more trouble on Twitter than me.
Yes.
Okay, nobody in Nigeria gets into more
Put
trouble.
yourself in trouble on Twitter.
You tweet
By
it
yourself.
by yourself. It's not is maybe misinterpretation,
Yeah, I get
but by
you,
yourself.
I get you.
So this album, what's the next video out? I mean, there's a video of Somebody Baby with David.
Yeah.
Is there any? Should we be expecting anyone soon?
Yeah. We're shooting Murder first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you need
after
video
that,
Vixen? Me, I know you can totally like. Whew.
I can twerk.
We'll check the...
Let's not.
I can
We'll
twerk.
check
We are
your
trying to get him
skills.
on our side. Let us say you're twerking. You don't need you twerking in this video.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
We'll check your skills.
So
and-
how have you been able to deal with the fact that now that you're in DMW, every time that David puts out a song, everybody goes, "Oh, na perruzi right or something." Then in my mind, I'm just like, if he wrote it, to be written there that he wrote it, or whatever. And I think that also points to the fact that you have such a huge influence on the sound that's coming out from the record label right now. Owing largely to the fact that you actually know how to, write and make music. So how does that make you feel?
I feel like it's a normal thing when people say all those type of things. 'Cause obviously, me, I just go to the label and I came with like
Fire.
different type of fire. You get me? So it's only right that if my brothers, it's only right that my brothers start from the anointing. You get
True.
me?
Hey.
And me,
In that bus.
me and David, we obviously we stayed together for 2 years.
Yeah.
Right.
There's no way we won't rub off on each other.
On each other. Okay, cool. So now that the album is out, what are we going to see for the later part of 2021? Are we going to see you like maybe a concert? You do tours, or where are you going to actually just take the music to right now? Because it seems like you've almost like done it all. To be honest,
At this point.
you've come out, you've shocked haters, you've constantly just put out hit record after hit record.
Gone viral on
You've
Twitter
gone-
multiple times.
Then you've been able to shake off all your controversies and everything and still make it about the music constantly as regards the quality of your talents and the quality of the music that you're putting out right now. So, and I think I tweeted it this morning, and like success sometimes is like a poison chalice. You get very successful, or you attain, say you want to put out your album, you put out your album and it's great. And yeah, you feel the euphoria and it dies away. And you have to top that album.
The
that you
last
put
one.
out. So it's almost like, you want to be successful, and it's like success just constantly just ties a rope around your neck to say, okay, you need to, this is where you've gotten to. You need
It's
to
a
top.
higher climb every
it's
single
always
time.
a high climb. So for you though, where's this next step that you want to go to?
I'm trying to do more like international collaborations.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't mean like Yankee, you get me? I mean like East Africa.
Cotonou.
You get me? Especially with the cross border.
As long as it's not within here, you're
Yeah,
good. Anywhere.
but my target is Africa, sure, for
Okay.
now. You get me?
Okay.
I want
Why?
to do more.
Why?
Because I feel like that's like the next step now.
I get you.
It's a joy. When you finish Africa, then you move to the next continent, and then
I'm
like
shooting
that, like
videos
that.
of this project that will last me like till the end of the year. I
Okay.
want to do like collaborations with other
Other,
African artists.
okay.
And the sounds that are coming out from other parts of Africa are very distinct.
Right now.
Especially East Africa, Southern Africa. You just listen to their music and you feel so much so. So I think that's that's a huge step in the right direction as well. Yeah. So are you dating anyone right now? Why the smirk though?
First of all, there's no dating my music. There's no marriage to my music. Those are not
I'm not in
answers to
the
the
studio.
question. You
Yeah.
are finished recording your album.
Okay, so you're no
Your
longer-
album is out.
You
So
can't be seeing my music. If I cannot be dating, at least we can be seeing.
So are you seeing anyone?
I'm not seeing anyone.
Why?
I'm seeing many people,
You
but
see many people.
so you're
nobody is seeing me back. The
So,
problem.
but are you actively in a relationship with, or is there
No.
somebody
are
that
you
you love?
talking to somebody?
No.
Okay.
That pause.
But
That
you
lie.
sleeping with
You go
somebody.
up.
Quite. Well, I'm sleeping with somebody.
Okay. I love the honesty. So how have you been able to deal with you get popular and almost immediately you get loads of female attention. It's almost like it's inevitable. You go to the clubs and there are a lot more girls in your corner. And you look at your Instagram, especially on Instagram, and you keep
DMs,
getting
they be sliding on.
weird messages and everything. So how have you been able to deal with all of that?
These days I run away, man.
Why?
While I know they finish. All my exes have turned feminists, so it's just crazy, man.
Yeah, but
Oh,
there's
you
no
actually have turned to feminist.
They don't. Single life.
It's the best type of life.
just
I've been
keep sleeping
telling
with somebody.
OC this for a while now, but he doesn't believe me.
That
To be
was-
single is freedom.
Yeah, I agree.
Wow,
And
so
it's
you're
a choice.
single?
Yes, I've been single for what? 3 3.
But you sleeping with someone too?
My mother is listening to this show. I will not be answering that question. Hi, Mom.
But Perruzi answered.
Yeah.
Does anybody knows listen to it? Please, dear, I'm going home on Friday.
Woman up.
I don't.
Woman,
I see, my chest is not that big. I'm not crying into my future. People should leave me alone. I don't know the answer to that question. I am single and I don't
rewind.
mingle.
Your what? Your chest is not what?
I knew the moment that came out of my mouth it was the wrong thing.
Anyways, it went from Ada's chest
Wow.
to Perruzi's hair. That's a nice segment, man.
Yeah, I'm done. Can we just?
I got that was great.
Done.
So, right now, so what's the working relationship that you have with other artists on the label, like Mayor Kun Yonda, a bunch of people? It almost seems like everybody that is signed to the label does bring something to the table as regards the quality of the talent that they have. So how do you, when you are in a place where there's so much talent, about, how do you, try to make it work without egos just, just clashing and just, coming out?
I feel like the focus is key, obviously.
Okay.
When we come together and want to do something, I don't think it's about any particular person or any individual, but the group, what we're trying to achieve, you get me? So it's pretty easy when everybody wants to just make sure that we achieve that thing. Nobody's trying to be the first person to come up
Do
with
it
the
as
best
long as
idea.
it's
or-
done.
you get
Yeah.
me? So as long as it's done.
So I'm going to see a DMW album in the
Yeah, we're
office.
supposed to do that last year. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
But
COVID.
everyone got busy,
Yeah,
plus
COVID.
COVID and all.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I feel like this year.
Then also, what's with the rumors that you and Chioma are cousins?
Well, you know how like you be related, you be blood, but not blood.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
You just be like my cousin,
My cousin, yeah. And people just ran with that. Because in my mind, I'm just like, I'm from where to where? Boy, hey. Yeah.
I got
you
a
know,
couple of cousins.
Real quick, stuff that tries to explain.
yeah, that's
No,
not the way.
that's the thing. It's like, oh, how is it? Okay, this person has been my friend, and my cousin.
Cousin.
Just did it.
Yeah, I
Osi
get it.
used to be my cousin.
There used to be a lot
I
of
mean,
people. Something.
so
I blew up, left
yeah.
me.
So what's your favorite song off the album? So if because everybody drops, a body of work, but there's particular songs that they have that real deep connection to. Like you say, I'm proud of the fact that
I did this.
I did this song.
I'll say Salty Love. Because
See,
I never
see, that
thought it would-
song.
I never just thought
All
me
the
and Fireboy
misbehavior
would
I've
do such a
misbehaved
thing,
outside. That song was involved.
And I say so myself. That song's for Slow Strokes.
That what?
Slow Strokes.
The song is not for. Have you heard Salty Love?
Let's
Does
play
it
it.
sound like slow strokes to you?
Let's play it right now.
What do you even define as slow? I'm telling mommy, hi
See.
again. I don't know what he's talking about.
See the Slow Strokes.
That is not the beat of the song, Osi. I'm sure of
No,
it.
I'm just trying to break down to you what Slow Strokes.
No, but
are.
then maybe the beginning.
Yeah.
Girl, you got me. That part, but you know what? I'm done with this conversation because I keep implicating myself. Sing the song.
We have your parents in the studio right now. Send in your tweets if you have any question. The album is out everywhere. I hope you guys are streaming. Let's put money in his pocket right now. So maybe he can, just change his fingernails.
Kai,
Yeah, get a manicure.
Baby, yeah.
Get a manicure.
Baby pink or
What's
something.
really?
Yes, Peruzzi.
Well, I'll get enough money to buy you a boyfriend then.
The jam.
Yeah, it's a jam and a half, man. Jam and a half. That song. And you know what's pissing me off right now is that we COVID has not allowed us to have.
Madani, speak for yourself.
No, COVID is not.
Don't be including me, not speak for yourself, okay?
COVID is not allowed me to have. There's some songs that you listen to and you be like, those days in rehab.
Sorry, I still be having the days in rehab. You just don't know where to go.
And you be like, those days in 57.
It's not you, Han. My
Yeah.
darling, it's you that is doing your thing.
So-
Trust me, you can have a party for 2 your party.
So yeah, so I think COVID has stopped a bunch of us from actually, what's the word right now? Just making memories to a lot of amazing songs that came out in the past year. This one,
And then sending them to Twitter.
I know. So how was it working with Fireboy? He blew up and talented. So you guys coming together. How was that work? The process of actually, what's it called right now? Making this song. How was that?
It was awesome.
Okay.
We recorded the song in David's studio.
Okay.
Yeah, David and Olamide just recorded that morning.
Yeah.
So when they finished their thing, we were like, oh my God, there's nothing to be They're not looking at ourselves.
Yeah.
Let's give them one. Prime was there, Spiritual was there. So,
We just give them.
Interesting.
Okay. Great.
Lovely song. I love this.
So aside Salty Love, which other song stands out for you on the album?
I like Murder.
Okay.
Like God Forbid as well.
Okay.
Like
God
Me and
Forbid.
One Day.
Okay, yeah, one day as well. Okay, great. Now, if there's any as you've collaborated with, all the big names in the industry and everything, but if there's anybody that you would love all time, that you'd love to actually just hop in the studio with and make music, who would that be?
Right now,
Yeah,
Nigerian artists.
yeah.
I like these guys. Cavemen.
Okay. So you want to
Okay.
invite? Yeah. Okay.
Give us some type of thing that when we go to the East in December,
Yeah.
we will just, that would
Yeah.
be what would be popular. Okay,
Who
okay.
else?
Internationally?
International Adele.
Adele.
Really? I did not see that coming. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Adele and
all right.
Caveman, two very, very separate, but okay.
It's all good. So yeah. Anything you want to add?
What do I want to add? Thank you for making good music. Thank you for writing lyrics that we hear. We're like, that does make sense what he said just now. And guys, go and listen to the album. There's 20 songs. There definitely is something in there for you. Whether you're the type, who's in a relationship, I can't relate to that. But
Anything.
if
If
that's,
you're a witch.
yeah,
something.
there's a song there for you.
There's something for you.
There's something for you.
So, were you scared, dropping an album with 20 songs, knowing largely that the people that listen or consume music these days have a very short attention span? So, mostly they're looking for projects that have like maybe 7, 8, 10. But you putting out 20 songs, like, was there any pushback maybe from the label or from your team as well?
I actually wanted to do more than 20. But
Let me say so,
Bizarre
yeah,
is,
We're like, nah.
choke now. Bizarre is like, no way.
Okay.
You get me? So, and that was why we had to split it so it doesn't feel like it's long.
It's long, yes.
But 20 songs is not.
I know. It's you now, Chuck Norris.
It's not like it's not like the fans don't deserve it.
Yeah, I
They
know.
do, they
Corona,
do.
we don't dare us.
I know. So it's all about the fans right now. So any last words? Any any shout outs you want to give to anyone?
Shout out to everybody on the album. Shout out to Jazzy. Jazzy came through heavy for me. Yeah, please keep streaming the album. If you have it already, share it to your friends. And yeah, God bless.
Okay, cool. So we're playing God Forbid by Perruzi right now. It's 10:42. Still MTN fresh, and I'm hoping that maybe by the time you come here again, I'll maybe talk about another project. So maybe eventually you stop sleeping with people and actually just have
In
like
a relationship.
Yeah.
I promise you.
I think that's just overrated.
how
actually.
no relationships are not overrated.
Yes, they are.
actually. Do you think they are?
You want to be sleeping?
I don't even want anything. I just want to make my money and go on holiday. Really,
But
actually,
do you feel that overrated relationship?
I don't know. I haven't been in any relationship.
So wait, since
you haven't been in a blah.
So from TC Peruzzi,
Rewind.
I know like 5 babes.
No, leave that one. You
Oh,
don't
so
need
really
to
show
talk here
don't
now.
supposed to be round up by now.
Yeah, don't hit up for you saying EX is not of feminist.
Yeah.
So when
Roman Pookie out now. Let's have a Roman Pookie.
10:43 right now. Yes, Peruzzi, cause this God forbid. Thank you for stopping by.
Thanks,
Make sure you keep streaming the album. It's called Rum and Boogie, 20 tracks. still in morning rush and happy to Lagos. Why? We just asked the simple question. That's
Really
all.
and truly, no.
Yeah.
You see the problem with men. When people have entered the pothole, you must start doing. Women, we enter the pothole, we still slide our way out.
Yeah.
Don't end this show. Then let's argue this thing. Just end it. You're hiding behind it.
God forbid my perruzi can be here.
The Beat 99.9 FM. What your radio craze.